Hey guys, Aaron Garza, founder here at Pure Line Nutrition in Texas. Hope this video finds you doing really well. Listen, we have something really exciting to talk about for those of you out there who are trying to lose fat, increase metabolism, suppress your appetite and sugar and carb cravings, just trying to get in shape. This video is for you because we're going to talk about fat loss compounds and specifically compounds that actually work. Now, if you followed Pure Line over the last 10 to 12 to 15 years, you know that our core product has always been our XP2G fat loss formula. In fact, we started with that formula back somewhere around 2001 in Southern Texas. It was an ephedra-based formula. At the time, it was one of the strongest formulas on the market, and it worked tremendously well. I mean, women, men who were overweight will lose 25, 30 pounds in no time at all. It was absolutely insane. With some of the laws and legislation that was passed, obviously ephedra was banned. So we had to come out with new and more innovative ways to make products that do the same thing, that work the same way, but without the ephedra in it. And we released our first XP2G Aftershock probably about 10 years right after that ephedra ban, and it has done really well. People have lost weight with it, they've lost body fat. It's safe, it's effective. I've seen women from the ages of 20 all the way to 58 use it effectively, and the only down was a lot of people were kind of like, well, I wish it was still a little bit stronger. So from XP Aftershock we moved into XP Black, which was a simpler formula. It was just as strong as the Aftershock, but it also had something called GBB, which some people responded well to and others didn't respond well to. GBB was supposed to help transport fat out of the cell so it could be used more efficiently during exercise. However, we noticed that some people got a little bit nauseous with it. So it was kind of a, like I said, a lot of people liked it, but a lot of people didn't like it. So it was kind of one of those things that fell in the middle. And then we came out with XP2G INFERNO. And I believe we came out with that about 2 years ago. And that was a little bit more like the Aftershock, with just a slight elevation in the thermogenic quality. Gave you a little bit more energy, a little boost in metabolism. And I have to say this one has hit a home run. I mean, people absolutely love it. Men and women of all ages use it and they do it extremely well with it. But now, we've gone back to the lab and we've developed a formula which we believe is possibly the closest thing to the original XP2G that we've ever come out with. And that's something called XP2G BlueFire. BlueFire is our newest innovation in fat loss. It's the newest component of the XP2G family of fat loss products. And without a doubt, I have to say it's probably the strongest formula that we've made to this date. Now, the real interesting thing about XP2G BlueFire is the overwhelming quality it has on being able to suppress appetite, especially cravings for carbs and sugars that come later in the day and at night that most people are dealing with when they're watching TV or chilling with Netflix. And it works extremely well. Now, I find that interesting because right now in 2023, one of the most popular things that people are using for weight loss and fat loss is Ozempic and Wegovy. Semaglutide, if you know anything about that, you know that every star in Hollywood, every person that has some kind of significance or influence out there has been using semaglutide, number one, for its ability to suppress appetite, and that's how they're losing drastic amounts of weight. I know people in my family who have used Wegovy and semaglutide and Ozempic and have seen great results with it. And I've given those people samples of the new XP2G BlueFire, and actually they say that it suppresses appetite in a much similar way. It helps maintain carbohydrate and sugar cravings to a minimum. So I find that really interesting because I think that really at the end of the day, diet is what obviously is contributing to whether or not you gain or lose weight, but having some help and being able to control and manage that diet is where XP2G BlueFire is going to come in. Now, don't get me wrong, it still will increase energy levels. In fact, I think it might be just a tad bit more amplified than the INFERNO and the Aftershock, in my opinion, but not in a way that gets you moody or gets you stimmed out and makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable or raises blood pressure. Nothing like that. Just a very nice elevated energy with focus and happiness, and you feel really good when you're on it. The other thing that I think it does quite well is it does make you perspire. You will tend to sweat a lot more. This is because it's increasing the thermogenic process in the body elevating body heat and burning calories as a byfactor of that. So suppresses appetite, increases energy, and produces a thermogenic effect, which increases the body heat, which allows your body to work a little bit harder to cool itself off, thereby burning calories. Incredible formula. We put a lot of time and effort into this formula. I think that you guys are going to see great results with it. And of course, like with the original XP2G products, you can combine it with T3, which is a natural thyroidic product to increase thyroid health, to improve fat loss by about 70 to 75%. XP2G BlueFire is our newest iteration of XP2G. It will be available February 23rd. If you're watching this after that, it's already available online. The price is going to be $54.99, and I believe we do have specials. If you buy 2 or more, you will get a discount. So be sure and check us out at thepureline.com. If you have any questions, you can always call our 1-800 number, 1-800-632-1402, or email us at info@thepureline.com. We'd be happy to help you out. Anything you need in terms of fat loss, muscle building, that's what we're here for, guys. Let us know how you do with it. For those of you who do try out the XP2G BlueFire, I'm really anxious to see what kind of results you get. We'll see you next time.